Well, let's start with the tower. Okay. So we have dimension altering buttons now? Oh, I thought there was something up against this wall. Alright, that would let us... Oh, that's the only thing we can do. Hit the button. Alright, we're through that. Alright, just wanted to make sure we couldn't go down there. Okay, we need something for that wheel. We can already spin it left or right. Need something for that. Alright, let's climb the wall. We have a belt. Belt for this. That's a big-ass belt! Alright, down doesn't do anything. Five floors, that's a tower. Alright, let's check out the second floor for now. Okay, so maybe we can drop something down from the third floor to leave that open for us. Let's check the right side. Okay, dimension shift. Also looks like maybe something could drop down from above. Ah, so we can just open this door. Okay, not sure why any of that matters yet, but it'll be good information to have, hopefully. Or I just wasted a bunch of our time. Okay, so that would get us something down there. We have a severed head. Need some kind of battery or something for that. Let's... I can't just put the head... I thought maybe we could set the head here, open it up and let it drop, but we can't just take stuff out of our inventory. Alright, let's go up to 4. I think I screwed up. Yeah, we needed to do that one first. There we go. Oh, I want the head, don't I? So we now have 2 severed heads. This game has really enjoyed severed body parts. Okay, we just got that. Alright, well, 4th floor feels pretty complete already. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Go. He slid on his own. That's kind of cool. Extension cord. Okay. Well, we know what we can do with that already, so let's just go. I don't know if this is the full answer, but... Oh, look, above us. Okay, so we need maybe another extension cord? Let's go back up to 5. So I'm assuming that gate is gone here. It is. I'm just gonna do this. This is just how you do these puzzles. I don't really know how to describe what I'm doing very well. So I'm not gonna try. You play enough puzzle games, you know how to do this. I think that was right. I may have added an extra step there. I don't think so, actually. I think my wife's mad at me right now. Alright, that is our third severed head. What's on this side? Can't put any... we probably need another... Another one of those tablets like we had way back in chapter 1. Okay, so yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be the same, where we have to hit these in a certain order. Oh, which we inadvertently did right. The answer's right there. Okay, so we definitely need the platform. Maybe these will just stay lit for us, though, and it'll make it real easy to do later. So, what do we have? We have a crank and 3 severed heads. It's not the weirdest inventory I've ever had, but it's up there. Alright. Those switches just took us into the overworld. Gotta be some way to do that. Was there anything else on this? Oh, crank? Oh. Oh, this is where we put the heads, though. I was unprepared for that sound effect. Okay, let's go back to 3. Need to drop something, but how? Oh, can we? I can just... Oh no, I cannot walk up that. Huh. Can't walk there either. So what is over there then? Okay, I was just making sure the hatch wheel wasn't gonna, for some reason, do something to that. Alright, we're missing something somewhere. I don't think it's on 3. We can close that, but I don't know how it provides us any value. We've done this. Done this. We can't do this. All that does is let us get on the ceiling. Same for that one. Okay, just making sure we can't go up. Can I get on the ceiling here? That's what I was missing. There's our tile. So that should be the missing piece for everything then. So we flop back down here. That's why we could open and close that door. Alright, now we go up to 5. And we place this. Why did it tell us no? Alright, keys done. Then the Ankh. Then the eye. Then death. Maybe because we had left and came back, it didn't want to, I guess, keep it open. We need to be on the other side. Damn it. I reset the frickin' button and we didn't need to. We needed to stay here. Or at least upside down. Okay, so now we go back down to 3. We're still 2 heads short, though. I imagine I know where one of them is. And it's whatever puzzle is back here with the rest of this. What are we doing? There's numbers below us. I assume activating those will somehow open those slats for us. But if I'm not holding the thing, okay. So I'm gonna guess this will do 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This is the only one with 5. Oh, I need my box. And then 13. I'm gonna hope that's in the right spot. It is. Okay. So that'll get us behind the door on 2. We didn't get ahead, though. Because it wants our head. That's certainly a bit of a step up. So here's the problem, though. Where the hell is the other head? We couldn't go down there. Whatever this is will blow open once we have all 5 heads. There's no basement floor. There's nothing else in here. That doesn't get us anywhere. Yeah, we can just open that. I don't think there's anything else we can do there. So back to the 3rd floor? What's... There's only one side to the third floor. So there's something else back here. See, maybe I can bring it down to pick something up off screen. Okay, I don't see anything else on the third floor. Did this. Yeah, see, that just blocks that off. So we could rotate around again, but I don't think it would matter. Okay, I didn't think we could get in there, but I wanted to make sure. There's still nothing else in here. That's just to get us back out. Doesn't change anything up here, right? Yeah. I am lost. It might be that point in the video where I just run around for a while and cut back when I actually find something. I don't love to do that in puzzle games. I like to try and let you join the journey of thought process and whatnot, but I'm out of thought process. The thoughts are no longer processing. Only thing I can think is maybe there's something on the other side of 3, but I don't know how we would get over there. I can let go of the switch before we actually get anywhere. We move so fast, though, that I'm not entirely sure how that would be helpful. Let me just... Nope. Sorry. Let me hit this again. There was no other way here, right? Wait, no, but... Shit, I hit the button and then I went this... Well, good news, you got to see it all. This was a cool area. This was fun. I like that the area had so much interconnectivity between the floors. That was a lot of fun. Well, let's that was the tower. Let's check out the crypt. Oh, I still don't have a head. Yeah, not this time. Huh. I wonder if we need to try and get down here on the other side of the wall. Actually, hold on. Let me check one more thing. Okay, can't climb up that wall, though. Alright. Or that one. Okay, so that would let us go down. Alright, so it looks like, again, we need something to hold that for us. No hatch in the ceiling this time, though. Guys, we got our head back. Kind of. Can I pick it up? No. I think this is going to hold this open for us permanently. We're on a timer. Okay. Nope. No. Oh. That was tricky. Yeah, so I assume that head can move now. I want the head to get back where we started, because there was kind of a hole that it looked like we could go through. Not sure what we're doing here. Okay, I think they all need to come down. Maybe I'm very wrong. Can we adjust now? Alright, so this one doesn't move. That makes me think that's our baseline for understanding, but this one doesn't move either. We're gonna come back to this. I feel like I'm missing something there. head could maybe go through that. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Does this get us anywhere new? Certainly doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's put it back for now. There's no way for me to gain control of the head from that particular spot. That's just gonna squish the head. I'd like to see what we can do with the head if we leave it on that platform with us. Yeah, okay, it can roll to the right. I thought maybe that would open the door. But it also looks like I may have rolled off. Okay, so it did not open the door. But out of curiosity, let's try this. We're just dead-ended immediately. Alright, I think we need to figure out the other puzzle over there. And the head could get over here. I don't think we can get the head past that urn, though. But look, I mean, there is a way. Yeah, we've got to be able to. There's got to be a way. I just have to move the bridge, right? Let's go grab the head again. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta do it up there, I forgot. And yes, I'm doing all of this to avoid that puzzle on the left, because I don't know what the answer is. Alright, so we'll take the head back. I'm out. I don't think this is gonna work, though. Because it's not lined up. Oh, but maybe the head can go down there if the bridge is moved. Yeah, I kept trying to roll past on that bridge and hitting the urn, but with the bridge not there, this gives the head a new path. Because it should roll up and go right over the side. Yeah. To another locked door. That was where we stuck our shit in the first time. Alright, I think we gotta go take a look at that puzzle again. Wait. I think I get it. I kept thinking that some of them could only move so much. It's that this thing can really only move up or down. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we want this and the left one all the way up. Well, we're doing something right. All right, so now we have to get them in kind of descending order, right? So... oh shit, I think that's actually it. Okay. And now we could go down this way. It's just a closed grate still, though. Okay, we need the head over here. Okay. This is... We're good. We're good. For now. Is it going to be able to get into this room? Huh. I need to pay more attention to which walls... oh, shit. This thing could climb. Well, we found a second secret item. It only took us like 8 different levels. 9 different levels? Okay. All right, so let's look at this. Okay, so it moves all of them. We need to put this back and confirm we can roll up it. And we can. I think we want to go left. And then this way. And then this way. Then we want to go backwards, I think. Alright, that's one of them in the right spot. Let's go down. Left. Up. Thank God they lock into place. Oh no. There's no way to get the skull in. We have to do the skull first. This is going to be a reset. Okay, so we have to get the scroll in first. Everything else is easy, but we have to get the skull in first. Okay, so... this way. Now down. Now this way. Now down. Now this way. Alright, we're good. Yeah, because all the rest of them are fine. And actually, that one's nice and quick. No, now we need to do this first. Then this. Then that. That was a fun puzzle. This is a 3 on it. Is this the other side of the tower elevator? Okay, so we have a lever. Have we seen anywhere that would need a lever? I'm gonna bring the head back down to be able to get on the elevator with me, because I think we're done over here. 2 puzzles and a lever. I feel pretty decent. This area is good. I think something's here with us. We could block that wall. We put the head right here. Then we run over. We put the wall segment. Then we swap back. Oh, but that doesn't... that stops us. So what would the value of that be? Alright. I'm not feeling too strongly that we can do whatever. There's this, too. These bell... like, this looks like an unactivated puzzle. Have we brought the head over here? Wait, did I do this backwards? Maybe it needs to climb this side. Yup. Is the door gonna stay open if the head comes off, though? It does. Okay, we have puzzle options there now. First thing, let's see if we can figure out this side. It must require us both. So what I'm going to do is send the head in to turn the light off. Did it roll off of it? It didn't. Okay, but we don't have what we need to open that yet. All right, let's do the bells. Maybe we'll get lucky and whatever we need is over there with the bells. I'm not sure what we're trying to do here. Let's see what this does. Well, now they're all red. I don't know if they want to be doubled up. Okay. What about that? I ask you because I'm hoping maybe you have some idea what this is. Not what I meant to do. Green, red. I'm not understanding this at all. At first I thought there needed to be a bell in like every slot. Green, green, red. But then the last two are green. Am I... Is there a hint to this somewhere I'm missing? Are they ever green with two on the same spot? I do not understand this. I want to see with all three of them lined up there just what happens. I'm straight up tempted to cheat. Like, do we still have a lever? We could maybe go somewhere else. Although I don't know where we'd put the lever. I have zero understanding of this. I mean, it would seem that we're supposed to be using the green and red as some kind of indication here. What that indication is, though, I don't understand in the slightest. I'm gonna put the head back up there. So I can play this from up here. What happens if I push the button with it up there? Same thing. Oh. Wait, is it playing what I have, or are the bells telling me what need to be played? Like the top, when I hit this, is it actually, watch the bells. Left. No, it's hitting what I put. Okay. Is that the case with the head in it? No. This is, okay, this is giving me it. This is giving me it. Okay. 1, 2, space. Okay. It definitely ends with that. It kind of looked like that. We're going to try this real quick. Why was that wrong? Okay, hold on. I think I moved this middle one over one too many. Damn it, I keep... No, because they aren't hitting together. So what if it's like that? No, because those don't play together. Alright, show me again, head. Tiny, tiny, nothing, middle, tiny, middle. Alright, so it's tiny, tiny, nothing. Middle, tiny, middle, big. Middle, tiny, middle, big. I've tried this, though. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. All right, let's count. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just not getting this. It doesn't feel like it lines up at all the way. It can't go backward. It starts with 2 chimes. So this has to be right. Maybe it's right there. But I tried this too, didn't I? Nah, see, every time I do... I have no clue, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not really interested in finding this, figuring out the solution. I'm clearly missing some component of this, of how this works, and I have no idea what it is. No, I've done this too. I don't understand how... Like, I don't even understand when it's telling me what's right and wrong. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find the solution to just this puzzle. I'd like to finish the DLC, but I have no clue. So I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Well, I'm glad I looked it up. I thought I had tried this combination and it didn't work. Yeah, because it didn't fucking work. All right, let me go back. Well, this is a bad puzzle. You have to. I'm annoyed. This is a very bad puzzle. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. This is a bad puzzle. Especially for those of us that hate the sound of chiming fucking bells and music in general, which is me. You have to move these sliders back and forth to match the bells. This was a fun game. I'll see you next time. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, please email me and tell me why.